So, Outcast Elite Wrestling, we have a problem. And it is a big fucking problem. It is a problem. Because we have enhancement talent. Curtain jerkers. Bottom feeders. Jobbers. Running their mouths to guys coming in that actually possess top tier caliber talent, such as myself. Much to your disdain, whether you like me or not, you cannot dispute that I'm one of the most ruthless and cunningly sadistic, savage sons of fucking bitches to step between the fucking ropes. I prove that each and every single time I do it. Because I show up and show out in a way that only I can. Unlike the person I'm about to take a moment to address. And it's been, oh, so very, very long since I have had the pleasure of bringing this segment to your TV screens, your monitors, your telephones. So allow me to take a moment to compose myself and we will continue on. Outcast Elite Wrestling, the time has come for yet another riveting installment of that oh so infamous game show that nobody in their right mind wants to be called down to be a part of. It is, as always, brought to you in part by Happy Times Abortion Clinic, bringing out your inner child since 1987. Without further ado, allow me to introduce your host for this episode, none other than the ruthless and cunningly sadistic psychopath himself, Jack Arson. The time has come for yet another installment of that oh so infamous game show that nobody in their right fucking mind wants to be a fucking part of. It is brought to you in part by Happy Times Abortion Clinic, bringing out your inner child since 1987. It is the one, the only, the burial ground known as The Price is Wrong, bitch. So we have to ask ourselves as we continue on and steam forward with the show, who is the unlucky contestant this time? Who could it possibly be? Well, I'll tell you who it is, New Day. I am not going to keep any of you waiting any longer because this particular individual is legitimately a massive waste of everybody's fucking time. So, let's go on and get him down here. Jimmy Legit, come on down, because you're the next contestant on The Price is Wrong, bitch. And now that you're here, now that you find yourself in a situation that you have put yourself in by crossing a line and running your mouth to somebody that you didn't have any business even fucking addressing, where do we go from here, Jimmy? Do I lay into you with my golden shovel to the point that you're reduced to nothing more than a pile of ash? Do I brutalize your reputation and leave you cowering in a safe space with a juice box and some crayons? What do I do? Ordinarily, I would consult my co-host, but since my co-host and I have not seen eye to eye in a couple years, I can't do that. So I'm sitting here and I'm wondering, what on earth am I going to do about Jimmy Legit and the fact that he actually thinks that he's a fucking threat in the Global Carnage Championship Tournament? What are we going to do about this? How are we going to make this kid see that not only is he a non-factor, he's there purely as enhancement talent? Now, you may make it out of the first round, Jimmy. You may even make it to the semifinals. But it doesn't matter how far you make it. Because in order to win, you're gonna have to fucking beat me. And that is not something that you are fucking capable of. You do not possess the caliber of talent necessary to stand toe to toe with a ruthless and cunningly sadistic psychopath that knows no limits, knows no boundaries, has no compassion for your fucking emotion, your fucking feelings, or your mental health, or your overall physical well-being. Because I could give a good goddamn Jimmy Legit if I put my hands on you and beat you to the point that you can never fucking walk again. Well, that would be alright with me. I would lose any sleep over it. But you are gonna find yourself in a world of pain that you have never been in before, Jimmy. So keep running your mouth, because you're making yourself look like a complete fucking moron by doing so. But you're used to that, because I remember you from IW Asylum. That kid that couldn't fucking string two words together. Yeah. That kid that was an absolute terror to work with. That kid that couldn't keep his fucking mouth shut behind the fucking scenes until he got fucking banned from the group and killed off like the piece of irrelevant trash that he is. So do us all a favor, Jimmy, and start at your elbow joint with a razor blade and go straight down the motherfucking street all the way to your wrist and bleed out and die slow. That being said, that's all the time we have for this episode of The Price is Wrong, bitch. As always, it is brought to you in part by Happy Times Abortion Clinic, happily bringing out your inner child ever since 1987. And as always, we all wish that Jimmy Legit would have been one of those coat hanger babies. But since he wasn't, and since he jumped, I'm happy to slap your bitch ass back in fucking line. The next time you speak my name, there better be some fucking respect behind it, you fucking sack of shit. So saith the Almighty, and you have been warned.